to actually, if you want to start, hold for a minute. Hoovering on the ground floor would be great. If you want to hoover on the ground floor.
Shane?
Yeah. Hoover.
Well,
If you want it on the ground floor. Yeah. Yes.
Shane, bring me up a rescue from the top one. Anything less.
Sorry. Little bit of... over the other side as well. They have flat hangers currently on them.
You must be Tony Fitzgerald.
Michelle, how are you? You're very welcome to Waterford.
Thank you very much. Okay, I just filmed the lower floors of your beautiful shop.
The old parcel. Okay, I'll take that. Thank you very much. You're welcome. I should have come here.
So now we are in the wedding floor.
Wedding and suit floor.
Wedding and suit floor.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly. So these are all
Suits waiting for collection for weddings.
exactly. Okay, well, now this is one of your shops. You have how many do you have?
9.
9 shops.
Now, some of them are young men's shops. They're kind of very Jack and Jones, that sort of style, and heroes. But this is the more classy shop where people would get merchandise for weddings, going to weddings for various functions, for new positions and jobs. Doctors buy off us quite a lot from our hospitals, and we try to keep it at a price point that's sensible, because sensibility has come into suiting, and you get very good, very quality suits out of Holland with Van Colum, Van Gils, Furrow on the expensive side, but the others really very good and very saleable.
Like €400, you have a very good suit, eh?
Now for Debs, they don't have this kind of money, so Debs we do a special at the autumn for €200. For Debs business is very, very big business in Ireland. So they all dress up, they get their first ball out, their mothers never see them dressed before, so they love them, they think they're terrific. And
Exactly, Tony. And you told me also for the weddings, they have the suit tailored and rented for only €100, eh?
100, 120 max, you know.
120 max, and then they're tailored to fit.
Tailored to fit, shaped, absolutely. We'll later look in a photograph and say they're perfectly done. Nothing was, no surprises.
Exactly. So this is an important part of your business. This wedding rentals. Another part of this is, of course, the selling of complete outfits.
Yes, of course. Yes.
But you.
The suit business has gone a little bit slack because the MDs in this city are mostly American, and they like to dress casually. They don't want to look over. They want to look like the staff, not look like somebody too high up.
Exactly. But let us tell us about something about the history of this beautiful enterprise. You took over when you were 29.
Yes, my father died.
What happened?
My father died with the coronary, and it tends to go in our families. I think we lost a son also in the same way, and I suppose this comes down through genes. But I took over the business and wanted to progress it. We moved business premises to the most centre part of town. We moved into the absolute middle of town and bought best shops. It couldn't have been done without the help of Bank of Ireland. Were very cooperative, very helpful, allowed me progress.
Exactly, because you told me they lent you like 1 million to redo and to refurbish.
Many times they've loaned me 1 million 4 times, and we did this in the good time before the bubble burst. So we're now out the gate, as they say. We're not in trouble. We're just coming nicely through what is believe is the end of a recession.
Very well, Tony. So
my style and what I do, my hobby is architecture, so I'm the shop designer. in fact, you know.
Yeah, it looks absolutely really very beautiful.
Like the structural engineer who came in says, but if we take out the window it will fall down, so we take out the whole wall, then it doesn't fall down.
Yeah, exactly. And you designed like this beautiful chest for the shirts. You designed them yourself, you said?
I design all the, and we get our own shop furniture made. It's not shop fittings, it's shop furniture. We believe in quality mahogany, classy look.
Exactly.
And it works very well.
Yeah, another point is, of course, this is of course a very actual discussion. Where do your products come from? In what countries are they made these days?
Well, heretofore, like 40 years ago, everything that we would do was bought out of Germany and Holland and the Dutch companies. And they're the physique of the Irish. They're more developed on the shoulder. We would find that English clothing didn't suit us very well, wasn't as well tailored. And the technology that came with the Germans was laser cutting, perfect matching of patterns, quality merchandise. In 45 years of dealing, more now, I've never had a disagreement. We've never had a row with the German company. Always honest in delivery, honest in payment. We pay them in 7 days, and they're just so very
good.
easy to do business with.
And I understand that most of the suits now are manufactured in countries like Bulgaria, Portugal, Kosovo. Not so much in Asia, or also.
No, but this has happened. They've all had to move out because of what. Long ago, a suit, you would get a cheap suit and it was cheap in cloth, but now labour is inexpensive in these countries. The Germans, the Italians, even the Irish have moved out. The one Irish company have moved out. All these English companies have all moved out to these countries, and they get very skilled indigenous quality tailoring. But what they do then is they get the technology of the Germans and the Dutch and all these countries that are very fashion. Sorry, I take this away.
Very good, Tony. So we come now to end this video by looking at this beautiful cufflinks, or how do you call them in English? And they're also made in China, you said.
These are made in China, but they're not expensive because they're for the groom who wants to buy cufflinks for everybody, so they're inexpensive. You know, not cheap, but you know they don't cost him a lot because a groom is always in a giving mood when he has a best man and people looking after him.
Very good. My last question would be then, we are now in the middle of the city of Waterford, very beautiful, the oldest city of Ireland, I understand?
That's correct, yes, that's right.
How do you see the future of this city developing economically?
Economically, we're at last getting back into factories. We've got some American factories, more coming now. There's an acceptance very much now that wage packets have to be sensible. People have to make money. They can't come here if they don't do that. This has manifested itself with Bosch and Lomb, where they have come down, they've taken cuts in wages. The staff in retail shops have taken cuts. This is the recession, this is the learning curve that will not make us make the mistakes we made in the Celtic Tiger years.
Okay.
People are more attentive, more careful with their money.
I hope so. Thank you very much, and I wish you a good future and a good business for you and your 49 employees.
Thank you very much indeed. You're very nice to come to.